Howdy y'all, this is your host Rogue. Welcome back to LovettGamez. Today we're going to do another food review. Since it's right around the holidays, we're going to do a food review of pie. So this one is going to be a Mrs. Smith original flaky crust Dutch apple pie, made with real apples and crunchy strudels. It says 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 37 ounces altogether. The box of Mrs. Smith's pie. Let's see. Ingredients, there's 8 servings per pie, 340 calories, 15 grams of total fat at 19% of your daily value, 6 grams of saturated fat at 32% of your daily value, 0 grams of trans fat, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 1% of your daily value, 270 grams of sodium, 12% of your daily value, 51 grams of total carbohydrates, 19% of your daily value, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 28 grams of total sugars at 3% of your daily value, 22 grams of additional sugars at 45% of your daily value, 3 grams of protein, 1.8 mcg of vitamin D, 10% of your daily value, 0.4 milligrams of iron, 2% of your daily value. So the ingredients for the filling, you got apples, water, sugar, modified cornstarch, corn syrup, brown sugar, salt, spice, Xanax gum. For the crust, you have wheat flour, palm oil, water, butter, cream, salt, soybean oil, salt, dextrose, yeast. For the strudel, you have wheat flour, shortening, palm oil, soybean oil, brown sugar, sugar, dextrose. Main ingredients are wheat and milk. So, what the Mrs. Smith flaky crust Dutch apple pie looks like. Cook at 400 for 55 minutes type thing. And I'll read you the little lovely thing it says on the back. Nothing creates a delicious warm welcome like Mrs. Smith's blue ribbon pies. Lovingly made from the Amanda Smith's original recipes created in the early 1900s. Only Mrs. Smith's pies have her signature blue ribbon award-winning flaky crust made with the touch of real sweet cream butter, abundant seasonal fruit, and signature spices. Today our bakers spend hours delicately preparing each pie and personally sample a handful of pies each day to ensure that each and every pie tastes as good as the original. So when you are served up a slice of Mrs. Smith's blue ribbon Dutch apple pie, you can be sure your guest will feel welcome with every bite. So, again, Mrs. Smith flaky crust. Cooked it yesterday. Just heated this up for a minute. I put a little whipped cream on the side. The pie is excruciatingly hot because I heated it up for a minute. So, yeah, handful of that. There's the pie. Whipped cream next to it. The apple, 10 out of 10. Spices, 10 out of 10. That is a good apple pie. The strudel, 10 out of 10. It is good. Incredibly hot. That's my fault. Got a little whipped cream on this one. Oh yeah, the whipped cream cools it down. Let's just dump some of that on top. I love the crust. It is just the right amount of crunchy. It is really good. I like apples. Probably not the best thing for blood sugar, but the holidays and sometimes you gotta spoil yourself. So here's a big piece. Oop, as I drop it and it gets destroyed. I can. Okay, it's everything that was in there. Crust and everything. Not a big bite. Oh yeah. perfect crunchiness. Strudel, apple. The apples in big chunks. I do like that. Everything tastes really good. This is definitely a good pie for any family get together. The apple, perfectly seasoned, well cooked. They're not hard, they're nice and soft. The crust was the perfect amount of crunchy, what you'd want out of an apple pie. The strudel was flavored wonderfully. 10 out of 10. This is a highly recommend. I spent $1.95 on it at Crest Food Market. Highly recommend you pick one up. Super easy to make. Your family will like it. You will like it. 10 out of 10 pie. Apple pie is probably my top 10 favorite pies. This Dutch apple pie was really good. Highly recommend it. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I am curious, are you an apple pie person? Not everyone likes apple pie. Neighbor is not huge on apples. She likes applesauce, but not necessarily apple pie. So I'm curious whether you like apple pie. I love apple pie, apple juice, applesauce. I eat applesauce almost daily. Snack for work. Unsweetened applesauce or with cinnamon. Because if you have diabetes, cinnamon applesauce is actually good for you. You want it unsweetened if you can, but anything with cinnamon is good for you. Helps lower your blood sugar, moderate it, control it. But the apple pie, really good. Highly recommend it. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. God bless.